10:30. Okay, Bob, just fine. I think we can start the meeting. And welcome everybody. So it's cold. It's in this room, and bundle up if you need to. We have some newcomers, new faces. I would just before we start the meeting, if everybody doesn't mind, we can go around the room and people on the screen. We do have a couple kind of new faces in person. So if we can do that, that will be great. Why don't I start with Greg Huss?
Yeah, I'm Greg Huss. I'm a community planner here with the McLean County Regional Planning Commission.
James Kite, I'm the realty specialist and also cover Decatur, MPO, SATS, MPO, and Bloomington Normal, so with the Federal Highway Administration.
I'm Avery Gore. I am the programming engineer for District 5.
I'm Nelson, Plan Services Chief for District 5.
Kevin Cosey, Director of Public Works for the City of Bloomington.
I'm Ben Wilson with the CATS MPO.
Kankakee area.
I'm Anthony. I'm the ACID Fellow from ISU.
I am Tanya. I am an assistant planner here at McLean County Regional Planning Commission.
John Garland, I chair the McLean County Regional Planning Commission. I'm here as a spectator for this meeting.
And John is also will be chairing the policy committee that will start at 11 o'clock. I'm Ray Lai, the executive director for the MCRPC. Yeah.
Brian Otto, Director of Public Works and Engineering for the Town Hall.
Jerry Stokes, McLean County Engineer.
And I'm Jennifer Six. I'm the transportation planner here at MCRPC.
Okay. Folks on joining virtually on the screen.
Oh.
Dan was saying he cannot hear, but I think that everybody else can hear. So if you can hear, go ahead and speak up and introduce yourselves.
Yeah, Glenn Waterow, City of Bloomington, City Planner.
Yeah, this is Bob Innes. I'm the Metro Manager for IDOT Bureau of Planning.
And
then Dan says he cannot hear, so I gave him advice to exit and try to come back in because he said he can't hear or see.
Okay, yeah. Dan is with IDOT, and we just go around the room. So you're the
Kevin Woodard, City's 92.9.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, and it's just so we have 3 new faces, and welcome everybody. So for the attendance, we do have a quorum. So we in order, and then public comments. I don't see any public members. We do have public members. And anybody comments want to make?
We've had no requests.
Okay. Then next item on the agenda is for the approval of the October 21st meeting. For the meeting minutes, you all were sent a copy of the minutes. Questions, comments? Take a motion. Vote for approval by Kevin. Second, Brian. Discussions, comments? Seeing none, all who are in favor of it, say aye or raise your hand. People on the screen, if you're a member of the committee, you would just say your name and state your position. Okay. Aye. Opposed? Seeing none, it's approved. Item number 5 through really number 11. I would just cover general comments. If anybody, I don't know if Bob or Jan, you want to cover big general comments, and we'll go back to those items one by one for the votes.
Okay, what we have, for the most part, is carryovers from FY22 to FY23. So everything that's new is in yellow. Some of the amendments we had, like when you're looking at K030, that was a new line that was inserted. They already had the utility adjustment, but now we put in the PE phase 1, phase 2. So that's what I'm saying there. Does anybody have any questions about it?
Yeah, I have a question on, under project location for that line, there's nothing there, but that should be US Business 51, right? For K030, under project location is fine, and that should say US Business 51.
Yeah.
For clarity.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. Yeah, yes, that's one business.
Yeah.
Bob, I also had a question about the terminus points. It says College Avenue and Normal, and I thought we had changed that.
To Gregory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it seems to sort of slide back to that original designation occasionally. So it's definitely Gregory. Got it.
And then for, Y089, that has no project location listed either, is that?
Yeah, I didn't want to guess on these, so,
That's US 150,
yeah.
Morrissey Avenue.
I'm spun up in that spreadsheet right now.
See, it's good I printed this one.
What were the termini for that one? The termini for
It's Oakland Avenue to Veterans Parkway in Bloomington. That's what I have here. These are them.
Oakland Avenue to Veterans Parkway.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And I'll review those limits
I'll double
because I
check.
do know that that project does start.
I'll
at
double
Gregory,
check this
but
when I get back to the office, check this.
The other one.
It was in the
If it's
original record
Okay.
as College, and from earlier on, we decided on Gregory.
Yeah.
And I think they're
Well,
just
I
pieces.
think I was thinking our records, our PPS records are up to date, so I'll review that and see, and then update this to what that should be. Yeah, great.
Any other questions, comments? So, with that, we'll just go item by item for the vote. We'll go for number 5 is approval for referral to the policy committee of amendment 5, consisting of District 5 project number K030 for phases 1 and 2 on Main Street, between College in Normal and Olive, between College Avenue in Normal and Olive Street in Bloomington.
A great question. Can we just take it all as one?
I don't have a problem. Committee members, are you okay with that?
Yes.
Any objections? Okay, we can do it. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So we'll be voting as a group items 5 through 11.
I move approval of the spreadsheet as amended by our conversation earlier.
Okay, very good.
Second.
Okay, thank you. Questions, comments? Okay, those who are in favor of the motion, please say aye or raise your hand.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay. It's approved, motion approved, and that applies to items 5 to 11 with the edit on the chart as discussed. Going to item number 12, review of administrative modifications and Jen.
Yes, very quickly, you'll note that on the same spreadsheet, there are a group of projects shown as an administrative modification rather than an amendment. These all fall under our longstanding sort of criteria for using an administrative modification rather than an amendment. And you'll see in the right-hand column, for those entries, they all show what percentage they are of the sort of parent project in terms of cost. So that's kind of the basis on which we do this. And they need no action by the committee. They're just here for your information.
Questions? Comments? All right, agenda item number 13, that which may arise. Anything people want to raise, talk about?
It's really hard in the beginning. I'm planning on retiring at the end of the year, so Avery Gore came in with me, and she'll be present at the meetings of my place until I get replaced.
He's got some big shoes to replace. Yeah, and we're not known for speedily.
Avery's the program engineer, so she's the one you want to talk to whenever it comes to.
I will attend in person as much as possible. I do appreciate that you do have the virtual option if necessary, but I'll try to be here in person when I can.
Congratulations, Bob.
Yeah.
Hate to see you go after so many years that you spent with us in your career. You still need people to do the observations for pedestrians crossing Veterans Parkway. Yeah, congratulations. All right, thank you. Anybody else? Got any items on the raise, discuss? All right, seeing none, the next scheduled meeting will be December the 16th, same time, 10:30. I'll take a motion for adjournment. Jerry, second.
I'll second.
All right. We can be here for a while. So. No, thank you. Who in favor, please say aye. Opposed? Okay. Okay, meeting adjourned. Thank you, and some of you also like